Bam, bam, ba 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 bam. Bam, bam, ba 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 bam. G'day everyone. Today I'm doing my 2025 AFL Ladder Predictions. Sorry for the lack of posts recently. I've been pretty busy. So this is meant to be a full edited good video, but I'm on a bit of a time schedule. It'll be a bit short, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. In 18th spot, I have drumroll please. The Richmond Tigers. I think they'll finish last because they are a young team and they have a lot to improve on. Plus, they're not trying to be good anyways. In 17th spot, I have the North Melbourne Kangaroos. I think they'll do a little bit better this year with a good young midfield, but you've got to remember they're a young side and they still got to work together as a team to get better. In 16th spot, I have the St Kilda Saints. I think they'll drop a bit this year as I don't really get the big deal with them. They've always been an average side for me and I think that will continue in 2025. So yeah. In 15th spot, I have the Eagles. Well, you were probably like, Aiden, why didn't you put them higher? I thought you were biased. Well, actually, I think we'll improve a little bit this season, but we're still a young side and got to put all this new game plan together on the field, like moving the ball fast. So we're going to try and move the ball faster this year. And yeah, but I don't think there'll be massive improvements. There'll be lots of improvements though. So yeah. In 14th spot, I have the Adelaide Crows. I think they have a good young side and they'll win at home, but I think their struggle is just that they can't win away. In 13th spot, I have the Gold Coast Suns. I think they have finals potential, definitely at home, but I think they have the same issue as Adelaide and can't really win away. But apart from that, they definitely have finals potential. In 12th spot, I have the Melbourne Demons. This season definitely depends on whether they're healthy or not. If they're healthy, they have a good season. If they're not, they don't. But I just think they just won't be healthy, to be honest. Petrarca might get injured, and Oliver maybe. And finally, I think there's just a lot of teams better than them. It's not like they're that bad. In 11th spot, I have the Western Bulldogs. I think they'll have a good season and they have a good midfield. I reckon they'll have more wins than losses. It's just that there's so many good teams that they have finals potential, but I'm not sure if they'll make it or not. In 10th spot, I have the Collingwood Magpies. I wouldn't surprise if they make finals this season, but I reckon there's just a lot of teams better than them that are much younger and have a better midfield, forward and defence. I'm predicting that the Geelong Cats will finish 9th. Everyone will be a bit disappointed with this prediction, but I think they're an old side and they're getting worse. They do have a good forward line, but I think there's just a lot of teams that will do better than them, to be honest. Starting off the finals in the 8th spot is the Essendon Bombers. They have a really good young side and they are a quality side because they move the ball well. They also had a great pre-season and I think they are up to the final stage this season. I wouldn't be surprised if they made it through the finals as well pretty fast. In 7th spot is the Hawthorn Hawks. They have a very good young side, upcoming, and they have that X factor that a team needs. They've been improving on the off-season, really strong, and I think they'll have a really good season this season. They might even make it to the prelim. In 6th spot is the Fremantle Dockers. I think they'll have a really successful season this year. Being an Eagles fan, I hate to say this, but they are a really good young side. And with the addition of Shea Bolton, they should be even better this season. Freo, you might win the premiership. Nah, I'm just joking. Of course, they're never going to win the premiership. In 5th spot is the Port Adelaide Power. They have a really good side and can win at both home and away, and I think they're due to have a really good season since they haven't been doing well in finals. But I think with the injury of Zach Butters, that will put them back a little bit in the midfield. At least they still have Rosie and tons of other good players in depth. In 4th spot is the Sydney Swans. I think they'll have another good season as they're always successful and up there. They have a great midfield and forward line, as I think they could have multiple Brownlow medalists on there right now. Anyways, they'll have a really successful year, and yeah. In 3rd spot is the Brisbane Lions. I think they'll have another really successful season, winning the premiership last year, and I wouldn't mind if they won the premiership again, because I think they could do it with this side. In 2nd spot is the Carlton Blues. I put them up in 2nd because they have a really good forward line and a really good midfield. They got the Brownlow medalists and a really good defence. I reckon I put them higher than everyone else put them this season. So, yeah. And I predict the minor premiers will be the GWS Giants. They have a really good squad, and I really think this is their year. They've been up there for a really long time. They have such a great squad, and I also think they will win the premiership as well. And yeah, that'll be it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down your predictions in the comments. I want to see them. If you don't comment them, then I'll be sad. But yeah, give me some feedback on the video, the actual predictions. Was the editing good? Was the video good? And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye!